Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. You remember Barney?
Yes, I remember.
The fun in London never ends. Here's what we did today. That's funny.
Hey, Mr.
Remember
Hey.
that?
Yeah.
Hey, why when we started watching Barney, Baby Bop was little and then she got real big?
We talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about this already.
Well, what was the answer?
We didn't have one.
I don't know.
Then where did BJ come from?
Whoa.
That's Baby Bop brother.
Barney was a black man from Dallas. You knew that?
No, he wasn't.
Yeah. No, seriously.
So was
The
Barney
dude
black?
inside of Barney's costume was a black dude from Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, he created Barney.
He created Barney or was he Barney?
Both.
He was both.
I don't know if he created them. he was in
He
that.
said it with a straight face with so much confidence.
David Joyner.
Black dude, right?
Bald black.
Oh, Tom,
Yeah.
that's Tom Joyner.
Oh boy. Do you know Tom Joyner used to do two radio shows a day?
What's up with all these facts, bro?
He used to do Dallas in the morning and then fly to Chicago, I think.
I don't believe that.
Bro, look it
With
up.
technology, why we have to do that?
Nigga, I'm talking when Tom Joyner first started. I ain't even mean to say that like that. Not right now. When Tom Joyner first started, like in the
Alright,
80s.
yeah. Too early, huh?
He would leave Dallas, go to Love Field, fly to Chicago, do the evening show, and then fly back home.
Tom
5
Joyner,
times
come
a
on the
week.
show, man. Come talk about it.
That's why he was the most paid radio host in his time, bro. K104 royalty right there, man.
Tom Joyner was on K104?
Yeah. How old are
Man, he
you?
wasn't on K104. He was on
Nah, 100.
105.7.
He was on 100.3 Jams.
Well, he went on 105.7.
No, that's the old school station.
Yeah,
he was
that's
on
what
he was on 100.3 Jams, bro.
We was wasting damn time.
Right. He was on, yeah. And then Dallas, Nanette Lee them.
Nah, that's now you in my era now.
Yeah.
Remember Flavor TV?
Yeah. Came on right after Apollo. It's showtime. Oh, hold on till you see at the Apollo.
Damn, you don't know nothing about what we talking about, huh?
Showtime at the Apollo?
Yeah. No, not the
Flavor
place.
TV.
The
Oh,
show.
No, that. Sorry.
Then after it was the video show. If you ain't had cable, you had to stay up and watch that. So I had to stay and watch it.
Only once a week, too, right?
Yeah, only on Saturdays.
Saturdays.
And then Houston had Street Flavor. They tried to copy our flavor. We had flavors here. I had Street Flavor.
Houston stole 97.9 from DFW, too.
The box. Yeah.
It was the beat first.
The beat.
I probably made that up. I just
Yeah,
wanted to
'cause
start some beef.
Yeah, because I think when 100.3 Jams left, that's when we had 97.9 that came later.
Oh, I remember 100.3.
Yeah. Ain't know that. And they logo was like a yellow bumper sticker with like purple writing.
Oh, yeah.
100.3 Jams.
You remember the school
Jams with a
song?
Z.
I love school. You know that song then?
When I wake up
There you go.
early
In the morning, I say, ooh.
I can't
Wait to get there to see all my friends. The principal and teacher. Oh,
I
yeah.
love school.
Said, I love school.
I love school. Whatever you do, stay in school.
Damn, like, man, y'all just wasted so
that-
much time.
Nah, you probably can't even
never
find
find
it.
this song.
It was if you probably Google,
Is it 104?
yeah, K104. I love school song. Yeah, probably it was done.
That's what this was.
Maybe it started like that.
That's it.
Oh, that is it. That's crazy. But yeah, then you never heard that before? Dallas? You wasn't there, you was already
It
gone.
was done by a music school teacher, but they used to play it on the radio every morning.
I love school. This used to be a jam right here in the morning.
Hey, this took me back for real right here.
I love school.
I got to be the best I can be.
Raven, you know this? No, you
I
don't.
got to
They
be
even have radio in
the
the
best I can be.
You can do it. I wake up early in the morning. I say ooh. Why we say ooh? I say ooh.
Ooh, like you excited. Ooh.
It was too early as hell to be excited about school when they played this song. That's crazy, bro. I forgot about this.
Damn, that just brought back some really good memories. I appreciate that, Dad.
I almost cried off that joint.
I know,
man.
right?
Some good times right there.
Bro, I've been really emotional lately.
Yeah, man. It's part of like getting old and just, life.
I guess so. I done cried so much over random stuff, bro.
It started with Dan and his dog.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I think it really started when I had a daughter. Don't you feel like you got softer when you had a daughter?
Nah, I'm late to the party.
Like when you had
Emotional. Like I would never just
like
get
even
enough-
just a little bit, you like,
Nah,
damn,
bro.
for real. That's crazy.
That later, it hit me later. I still wanted to do certain things when she was born. I was still outside, so
I got real soft paws after I had a daughter.
damn.
Like, I remember telling Ice Kicks people I was finna leave, and I almost see them. I was just like, yeah.
For Keenan.
Y'all don't feel like that? Dan and Dallas got daughters.
Y'all don't feel like y'all got more emotional after y'all had a daughter?
Yeah.
They ain't getting
I
big
for
and been a
sure
cry
feel like
baby.
that, bro. Like, it was-
Dallas don't like you ever cried before.
I've been told I'm emotionally unavailable.
Dallas pulled up his socks and went harder when he had it.
I pulled up his socks, bro.
And went back to work.
That's crazy.
Nobody cares. Work harder.
Yeah, for real. Man, that I Love School song. I need that as my Tubi. I don't even go with nothing, but I need that as my Tubi song. Well, guys, I'm Dr. Greg Grovey.
Here we are.
Yeah, we're here for episode 53. Follow me on Instagram at Greg.Grovey. No. What did you put in here? Follow me on Instagram at Dr.Greg.Grovey. And to my right, I have the Unleasher of Dragons himself.
What's up, guys? It's me, KJ. Follow me on socials at CoolAssK, and that's cool with the K.
Yeah.
Dragon.
I see. I like your footwear choice today, man. Let the people know what you got on.
So my footwear choice today was inspired by you. I got on the 2004 red patent leather Air Force One Sheed. You doing 365 days, I figure I can give you 3 minutes and 65 seconds, which is 4 minutes and 5 seconds, but what you got on foot?
Man, I have on the 2023 version of the Nike Air Force One, I think Cacao Wow. It was actually a women's shoe, but I liked it, so I grabbed it. We don't care about men and women's shoes. We like it, we get it. Before Dan bring his, let's go to Raven, because she part of the Air Force gang today, too. You know what I'm saying?
Lemon Wash, Air Force One, women's.
Well worn.
What's this, 23?
2023.
It's one of the, that shoe was so slept on.
22.
Oh, 22.
22. Like that lemon
Came in
wash
the
with
Air
the,
Max One and the Air
Corduroy.
Force.
yeah, the different materials on it, corduroy, the lace on the midfoot, the suede swoosh. That's what the dope shoe.
And then factory laced Air Jordan 4 military or industrial blue. This is a good shoe. I feel like this was slept on. I really like this.
But
I
it's
wish.
sold out.
I still feel like it was slept on. It's like one of the least favorite colors of the OG Air Jordan 4 collection. And I wish I would have doubled up on it. Hopefully Dan wanna let me have that. If I would have took that camera out, this all would have been over.
Yeah, I would just walked up. All right, Will.
And Dallas, what are these?
The heirloom. Jordan 1 High OG heirloom.
Man, you good, bro. Some of this new stuff escapes me sometimes.
Yeah, the Heirloom Jordan 1 High OG. Only the second shoe to ever be a neighborhood exclusive.
And what, for real? 2022. Everybody in 22.
Well, the second Jordan retro that would be a neighborhood
Oh, because the first one was Rebellion.
there.
Yes, sir.
Rebellion was such an amazing time. Shout out to JB and everybody on our Jordan Brand team who made that happen for us.
Yeah,
man.
that was a good long day.
It was.
That was a good day.
Shout out to y'all. Hopefully we got some more stuff coming up soon with Jordan Brand and Nike and everybody. So.
And shout out to you, Dr. Grovey, for making us rebels and, believing in us.
Oh, yeah, right.
And us artists.
Was a rebel.
Yeah, I appreciate
Before
you.
you joined the team.
No, this was when I was...
Oh, you have. You just started, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you really didn't want to do it, but we had kind of,
Yeah, forced my hand a little bit.
Wow. It was a beautiful moment. It was sour.
Don't let him put that wedge in between us, right?
You agree. You just said, yeah. We have it on
It
camera.
was a joke.
I'm podding.
Turn that mic off.
I'm podding.
Hey, would you say the Rebellion Era release was like your favorite release out of Kicking It releases so far?
For sure.
For real? Not the Tiffany?
Nah, Tiffany was a dope activation. Like, the thought we put behind it and the execution of it was really cool. But Rebellion There for me was like our greatest release so far because it was kind of like a stamp of approval from Jordan Brand.
Yeah.
Like,
1 of 5 stores.
Yeah.
Early release.
First ever Jordan Retro to be a neighborhood only shoe. And for Jordan Brand to be like, yep, Kicking It, y'all, 1 of the 5 stores. That was a big stamp of approval to be like, we see y'all. We believe in what y'all
And we
doing.
got so many stories from that day. Shout out to old dude from Houston who ended up opening the store in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
Who changed clothes at least 8 to 10 times to keep getting in line. And would have probably kept going if me and Greg didn't just hop in line and decide to end it there because we had been there from
literally 12 hours.
12 hours, 9 to 9. We called it quits at 9.
Yeah, a nonstop line.
I remember people asking if that was our grand opening because of how long the line was.
That was a dope release. We literally had every shoe on the wall was Rebellion there. So, and then the next morning, people were lined up again. And we was just like, it's over. Y'all missed it. And they didn't believe us because we had the stuff on the window still. And then when we opened the store and they was just like, damn, it's back to a normal store. Like, it's like, yeah, we were serious.
My favorite release was the fours, the SB4s.
Oh, yeah. That
I
was
like the activation. I guess the activation and the actual release is kind of different, but that or the day we did, I think we did Cool Grays. I think we did those early too, right?
Yeah.
But after that, we did, or before that, we did the 8.
No, the morning of, it was the I'm My Ones.
The I'm My Ones, and then we backdoor with Cool Grays.
With Cool Grays that night. Yeah, that was a good day. Like you say, the activation with SB4s was dope. The breakfast at Tiffany's with the Tiffany Air Force Ones, that was really dope too. But
and Black Tiffany.
Yeah, I just
AKA
like
Raven.
Yeah, like I said, I just like the Rebellion there, man. It was just that nod of approval. Shout out my boy Pat, Desiree, Coop, everybody who made that happen.
And I really can go on and on, but I guess I'll stop. But when you was Santa, bro, that was pretty cool too.
Oh yeah, our Kicking It was Santa.
Toys.
Yeah.
Keenan was a snowman. That was great too.
That wasn't the same one. I'm talking
nah,
about
that
the
was
first
a
one. We
different
had
one.
toys.
You was an elf. Oh no, you was a snowman the first time.
Oh, I was a snowman the first time.
Yeah, second time you was
Then
an
I was.
elf.
They called me the thick elf the second time. Damn, who said that? Pissed me off so bad, bro.
Ray, the other Ray. I think one of Ray.
Who was Ray?
Our photographer.
Nah. It was somebody on social media. Somebody commented and was like, "You a thick ass elf."
Hey, I have that picture of you and Greg. I'm gonna send it to Dan to post.
You
it.
already did that before, but you know what? If you feel the need to send it to Dan
We
again,
started
if
talking
he
about
can
it.
post it again,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I will.
I love Greg and Greg love me.
Yeah, we ain't got to post a picture. Yep. Good times. We gotta get some more activations coming up soon.
I need you to activate, because last week you gave us a 4-minute freestyle.
So I was activated.
I need you to activate today.
I ain't got it.
Get him activated, Dan.
Is that Birdman sound supposed to get me activated?
Yeah, man.
Are you a Mexican
Hey, what?
or a Mexican? I'm a Mexican.
Hey, yo, Dan the man.
Keenan, it's your turn this week.
Oh, nah.
Damn, Daniel.
That's the activate man.
Damn,
He putting up his
Daniel.
notebook right now.
Damn.
Putting out the Blackberry with the side score
Damn,
right
son,
now.
where'd you find this?
Oh, this it?
I didn't know if this was the beat.
Yeah, we back again. Episode 53. Shout out to Freaky G. Last week my boy gave you 4 minutes, but this week he back with 8. Let's go. G, show him how you do it, son. Yeah.
Annie up, put your money where your mouth is. I ain't tripping all about the damn biz. That mean I ain't joking, never played the game. Went 4 minutes, I'm back with the same time that I'm rapping. Yes, sir, it's happening. I ain't even tripping, reach out to Keenan Dappin. He give me a 5, might give me a pound. It's that boy Greg, yes sir, it's going down. Episode 53, came back to see me. Ain't tripping, yes sir, G-R-E-G. On the microphone going real hard. It's that boy Greg, shout out 3rd Ward in Houston, Texas. Just went to Frenchies. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, they bench me, cause I'm a starter. Had to go harder, throat kinda dry, I drink my water. Got some vitamins, it's never plain. I ain't even tripping, shout out Mary Jane. I've been talking about weed a lot, and I don't even smoke, but I ain't even tripping, I never choke. Cause I don't smoke, might do the reefer. It's the boy Greg Retro, I got a beeper. Got a cell phone from the Prime Code. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, I'm on the flow. Ice cold, right, goddamn snow, like a snow cone. Yes sir, I'm going off my damn dome. With the braids hanging on my wood head. On the beat, yes sir, I go fed. Shout out KC, he coming next week. He gon' have to see me on the damn beat. He was rapping and talking about the Undertaker, but we rap over here, we ain't no fake. No. WWE might be Shawn Michael. I ain't even tripping, shout out on my Bible. That's week 2 that I had to mention the Lord. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, I don't get bored, cause I have fun, still playing games. It's that boy Greg, yes sir, my braids hang. Go outside in the car, I might swing. They say, damn Greg, man, you insane. That mean I'm going crazy, that mean I'm going hard. I ain't even tripping, thank you Lord for blessing me. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, that's who it be. My mouth getting dry, might get high. It's that boy Greg and I wave bye-bye to the haters. I'm too cool and I always been a player. Might have 4 wheels on my damn skater. That mean I roll. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, the beat cold. Never got old. Got a meat, had to pick up a roll to put it inside and make a damn sandwich. I ain't even tripping, might even be a manwich. Might be chopped beef, maybe ham and turkey. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, you can't hurt me. Might be bacon, might be tomato. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, I can't let go. Oh my God, let go of my ego. If it was morning time, might have a bagel. Mix it with some egg, mix it with some cheese. It's that boy Greg and the hater say please, please can you stop it? I ain't even tripping, used to rock the game, then it said might bop it. Had to bop it, had to twist it, then had to pull it. I never missed it. Damn, cut the beat out, but I'm going. I don't need no beat, I still flowing. Might be acapella, I'm a cool fella. I used to drink damn Solar Mellow Yellow, switch to Mountain Dew. Man, what it do? I done came down, me and Keenan 4-6 on a shoe, Raven 2. Got the yellow shoes. I ain't even tripping, gave haters damn blues. With the, I was expecting Dan to bring the beat back. Fuck the frail shit. Cause when the dope come in, we gotta use the scales that they weigh the wheels with. I ain't never so dope I don't wanna go to jail with. For those who don't know, that's what they said on the real song. I be like, damn, Greg came in real hard right there. Vitamin water on my beard. Let me go. Come on, Kenny.
Yeah. Hey, we gon' make it. And if they won't let us, then we gotta take it. I don't like how they came out.
I like it. You gotta take it. Kenny eat chicken fried, might have to bake it. Man.
Let me get some eggs with some bacon.
Ain't no faking.
And it ain't no mistaking.
I don't really like this beat. It made me waste water on my shirt.
And it hurt. That was... Alright. We done, man. Man, give us another beat, man.
That We Gonna Make It beat was tough. That's what was...
Dang, another one. These beats are... I don't know, like it's the BPM.
Trying to take it easy.
You're saying Greg, you heard? Greg. Calling you.
If you're looking for me, I be on the block. toting a bunch of product in my dang sock. Talking about Nikes, I got the shoes. It's the boy Greg, and I'm giving boys the blues like Mac.
Giving boys the blues, and we coming off the head.
Yep.
It's me, KJ, and shout out to boy Greg, Greg.
Yep.
It's just me.
Yep.
Shout out G3,
Yep.
Air Force is on my feet.
Yep.
365, that's
Yep.
what Greg is going for.
Yep.
Let him know, and he got plenty more.
Yep.
365 times 2, that's what he got.
Yep.
Times it by 3, I'm coming off the top.
Yep.
If I see you on the street, I run you off my block.
Yep.
And I'm freestyle, never call the cops. I
Yep.
call Greg, and he swing through. And I came through with Dallas and Raven, and then that's my damn crew.
Yep.
A whole gang.
Gang.
What's going down? I like the same. Nope, that's Greg. He about to do it. And then gon' chop it, slow it down, and screw it.
You call me out, so I'm on the beat.
Yep.
We done came down, Air Force is on our feet. Now that I'm singing, this beat is complete. I ain't even tripping, yes sir. I said the beat complete, Dan. That was the cue to cut it. Like
Man, you gotta get better at your cues, man.
It's
He
complete.
throwing you oops.
Yeah, the beat was complete. It's done.
What?
Yeah, that one loaded up.
Dallas?
Come on, girl, you love this beat. 5 dudes, 4 trays.
Yeah.
I hop up on the beat. I need greater freestyle and hop up out the seat. Beat is calling you. It's calling your damn name. And you freestyle, time to get up in the game.
Get up in the game like EA Sports. I ain't even tripping, yes sir. I got all type of sorts of rapping. I'ma make it happen. It's that boy Greg, yes sir. I ain't capping.
No, he ain't captain. In my damn cereal, I like to eat the captain.
Yeah.
Talking about the crunch.
Yeah.
My favorite class of high school was a damn lunch.
Yeah.
I used to eat some pizza. Shout out to Lisa in the Bart. Watching on The Simpsons and my screen might fart. In the snake, water air freshener. Wrestler, WWE, X-Pac hit you with the what that's called, I don't even know, but I did it. Water in my damn cup and I'm sipping.
Yeah.
Wood grain gripping, 4-4 tipping, and I'm dipping like a damn Dunkin' Donut.
Go nuts.
Go nuts, so I'ma go harder. I used to listen to the Carter, talking about the Wayne, coming off my brain, feeling real crazy, they call me insane. Gripping grain, look up in the sky, that's a plane. I hold my head down, I'm insane. I used to like 112 featuring Lil Zane on my iPod. I used to wear Izod. Throw it out, reel it in, that's a fish ride. Yeah. Like the park. Freestyle 106 and park, I'm off the head. I already said that, I heard what I said. My shirt is red, Greg's shirt is brown. DFW, fuck the town. Freestyle king, he had the crown. 4 minutes, I sipped on my brown, cause it went too hard, and it stressed me out. Shout out to God, he blessed me out.
Yeah. You got it.
Well, he said I still got it. Turn it down, clapping off, cause I'm still rapping.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just playing. That's funny, dog. All right, come on, man.
Such an amazing beat.
That is, bro.
I just saw some podcast was talking about who had the most epic rap chain. And it was
Who
like
won?
well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but they were saying like really ranked the top 5. I think it was out of
T-Pain gotta be top 5.
Nah, it was like
What?
rap labels. It was like out of
Cash Money.
Rockefeller, G Unit.
No Cash Money?
I don't remember if they. I would have to add Cash. I feel like Cash Money and No Limit
No
have to go
Limit,
up
the
there.
Tank, they was
I would
first.
do Cash Money, No Limit, G Unit, Rockefeller. On a Diplomat's chain was up there,
That was hard.
and I think most people were saying like probably the most iconic would be like Rockefeller
Gotta be.
because they had the most chains.
And it was just like, it seemed like it was an honor to get, it wasn't just everybody didn't just have them.
Well, nah, they was giving on them. That's why everybody had them.
It don't seem like everybody had them.
I'm the newest member of the Rockefeller gang. When Kanye had Chain and Day on the Miller Through the Wire video.
If you ran into a jeweler and the jeweler's like, I want to give you a free chain, but it got to be a Rockefeller chain. Would you wear it?
Nah, I ain't got no affiliation with them.
Just asking. Would you wear any record label chain today? Like right now, they gave it to you free, platinum.
Well, nah, I mean, if the record label, if somebody affiliated with the record label gave it to me,
No,
yeah.
I mean just like if a jeweler, just like I want to give you a chain, but it got to be a record label chain. Would you wear any of them today?
Probably No Limit.
Walking around with a tank in 2024 is crazy.
Yeah.
Just get out of here, bro. Nah. I'll take a ride.
It got to be the old No Limit chain, though, the square one.
Square
not
one?
Like
That
the
mug
not the
suck.
other one, bro.
It was the same as the rectangle, the Cash Money rectangle. They
I
both
don't need
suck.
that round.
Nah, that's
I would do a cash. Well, nah, Bird, man, he can tell you it wouldn't be a bad boy chain. I wouldn't take that. A Death Row chain would probably still be pretty loud too, though.
You gotta do the watch band necklace though.
True, that Rolex link.
Rolex,
Oh, you know the Death Row chain got to be on top 5 too, bro.
Yeah, it has to be.
Like, gotta be.
You think that was like the first, first noticeable logo, no matter, like.
I would probably say so. That's the first one I remember because it was before Cash. Chain wise,
Was
me
Was
personally.
Death Row before No Limit? It was
Yeah.
around the same time. It had to be.
Well, the reason I would say yeah because Pac was popping in like 95, 96.
Right. He died in
And
96. so yeah,
then
95.
Cash Money didn't take over to the 99 2000.
Well, I mean No Limit.
Well, they
No
was
Limit
around the
had to
same
be around
time.
the-
No
No
Limit
Limit
was
had to be
around
like
like
96 too,
97,
right?
98. I think they got popping around that time.
When was Ghetto Dope? When Ghetto Dope dropped?
Ghetto Dope was probably like 90,
96, no?
I feel like it was probably 97.
probably like 90. I say shit, 5 or no, Ghetto Dope. Actually, probably like 95, 96. 97.
97? You remember how No Limit had the colored album, like the colored plastic?
Yeah, the plastic. The Ghetto Trying to Kill Me came out probably like 95 or something like that, but that wasn't really popping like that.
All right.
He probably didn't even have no chain then.
Death Row #1.
What would you say your top 3 record label chains would be?
Rockefeller, No Limit, Cash Money. I actually would put Cash Money first, then Rockefeller, then No Limit.
I gotta put Death Row in there though. That Death Row chain hard, bro.
Yeah, it's just not my era. Them three is like literally like
Yeah.
what I was listening to. And I was listening to No Limit first before I got into I don't know. No Limit or Cash Money. I don't know who I was listening to first, but it was them two and then Rockefeller. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Was I
that's
listening?
tough.
Oh, I was listening to Jay-Z. I think I got put on Jay-Z and the compilation album. Which one was that? Before that, I wasn't really listening to him. Well, 1-800 Hustler and what album was that? The Black and White, The Dynasty.
The Dynasty. Damn, that was kind of deep into Rockefeller.
No, it was 2003.
Yeah, that's pretty deep, bro. The Black album came out around that time.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite. The Black album was 04.
Yeah, because Reasonable Doubt was like 96.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's why I
Blueprint was
say you-
2000.
That's why I say you
2001.
got on pretty deep into
Oh
that
yeah,
career.
you know,
like-
2000, 2001, I was only in 6th grade. I was deep into Cash Money, and I was in 5th or 6th grade. And so then, once I got to like high school, 8th grade high school is when I started getting into Jay-Z. Actually, Kanye was right after that too at the same time. Kanye was 04.
Yeah, that Rockefeller chain iconic, but it would be hard for me to say No Limit and Cash Money without having a Death Row chain.
See,
in
but
there,
the thing is, like, you wasn't heavy on the Death, like, you wasn't getting every Death Row album.
Nah, I
You
don't-
was hearing every No Limit album pretty much from Jacob, probably.
Yeah, no facts, but that's why Cash Money I just remember seeing. I was more into Death Row than I was into Cash Money. Like I was into Tupac more than him. Honestly, I didn't get into that until I went back. Like when Hot Boys started popping, like 99 2000. That's when.
But see, I had them albums in real time, too. Like G Code and 400 Degrees, and I had all them albums, like, in real time. And Juvenile, what was the album that had Cash Money as an Army?
I don't know. That was Cash Money's Army. That was BG's still.
Right, I said it was the album.
Chopper City in the Ghetto.
Chopper City in the Ghetto.
It wasn't BG. It definitely wasn't BG's first album. It was BG's first.
No, that wasn't BG first album at all. That wasn't even Juvie first album. Juvie was Soldier Rag, and BG was I think it was Baby Gangsta. Or Huh?
Him and Wayne did an album like way before Cash Money ever blew up. It's called BGs. Like him and Wayne had a project like.
I don't know where I got Baby Gangsters from. Maybe it's because
Well that's basically it was BGs. That's what it was for. But it was just him and Wayne on the whole shit.
Damn, big time.
I ain't know
I
that.
had all the
Yeah,
battles in real time. Young and Thuggin', Turk.
Nah,
I was on that hard before I got to the.
I think the first real CD I bought was Thank On You.
And then not before the
Nah,
CDs, I had No Limit
probably
tapes.
Equipment.
I had Mac, Shell Shock, Murder Kill.
Oh yeah. Like I say, Jacob had out there. I ain't had none. I was trying to play football.
That's a hard beat too. Murder Kill.
Yeah, that beat really slow though. Mac died, didn't he?
No, he just got out of prison like last year.
Who died that had like a one hit wonder that had
Magic, Mr. Magic died.
Nah, from No Limit.
No, well, yeah.
Big Ed the Assassin.
Soulja Slim died, but he had.
Nah, not Soulja
was
Slim.
real regional.
I guess I thought. I don't know.
Only person I know from No Limit that died I can think of is Mr. Magic. He had a big hit.
Mercedes died too, didn't she?
I don't know about that.
I thought she did. If she didn't, I ain't want to put that on her like that. But yeah. Speaking of rappers, it's been a viral clip of Family Feud. Had a question that said, "Who's the greatest rapper of all time?"
Steve Harvey was dressed like Lucifer. Yeah, all red. Bro. He had on nothing but red. But come on, like he was like movie Lucifer.
Oh yeah. Hey, you remember when Ed Lover played Lucifer on the Jamie Foxx show?
Exactly. The money just caught on fire like Steve Harvey, bro. He would have
stirred that coffee up with his finger. So I say, who's the greatest rapper of all time? So before we go over this list, it's crazy, but you have to remember, Family Feud answers are based off them asking a survey of 100 people. So it kind of just depends on who those 100 people are.
Before we get into that, where you think they question these people? Like, if you had to put them in the setting of asking people, like, what would that place be? Like a Trump rally, like, or like, where would you put them?
We can't say that.
I didn't say. Come on, man. Like, come on.
Leave it out.
I always wondered that. I don't know, but back then I used to always assume it's just them random people at the mall be like, "Hey, you mind if we ask you a few questions?"
Right.
Like,
I really want to know where they asked this at.
I don't know. Maybe they just polled the studio audience, and
They use a polling firm and they call random people.
nobody's calling and answering. If somebody called me and asked who the greatest rapper of all time, I'm definitely hanging up in their face. I'm sure that call reads scam likely on your phone. Like, how do you get people to answer random numbers these days?
That might explain why the list looks the way it does.
Yeah, I was about to say I decline them joints and then block them. But so yeah, greatest rapper of all time, and it was what eight answers on the board.
8 answers. Yeah, Dan, do you have the list pulled? No.
I got it.
Yes, it's in the text thread.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think we were supposed to be on our phones doing shooting.
So before we get to what the top 8 was, let's talk about who didn't make the list at all. So I believe the first answer that was said was J. Cole and Fat Red X. See, Dan's supposed to have that X. He supposed to.
Right. So was Kendrick on them?
Nah, he got a big Red X too.
No, Kendrick?
So it mentioned J. Cole, Kendrick. And I want to say somebody did say Ice Cube. Nope.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, no, and I wouldn't expect Ice Cube. Man, I don't know. It depends. It was like a top 10 list maybe, but it was a top 8 list. So
Weezy F, baby?
Nah, you got the
F
X.
is for Family Feud.
And so those were a few that didn't make. Nas also didn't make the list.
That's crazy.
And, but let's talk
I feel
about
like
the list.
this list is coming to Busta Rhymes being in the top 3.
I really would assume that Eminem would have been number 1 just based off where I thought they might have asked the group of 100 people.
Right.
Which might have been like a PTA meeting or,
a soccer mom club.
Yeah, something like that. And so let's get to the list. I start from the bottom at number 8.
Yep.
Which was Jay-Z.
At number 8.
Yeah, Jay-Z at number 8 with the least amount of votes.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Number 7 was 50 Cent. Which honestly, I wouldn't have assumed that 50 Cent would have been on the greatest rappers list. Not top 8.
No.
Next was Notorious B.I.G. at 6. Number 5 was LL Cool J. Now, I can see him being there, but not top 5.
He shouldn't be on no top. No.
He in somebody top 5 that's a little older than us.
Maybe.
At number 4 was Dr. Dre, which I feel like he shouldn't have been on this list.
Dr. Dre's not even a rapper.
He's not a writer either. So, shout out to Jay-Z, who was 4 spaces after Dre, who probably wrote one of his biggest songs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Number 3, shocking, Eminem. I would have thought Eminem would have been number 1. At whatever church they asked this at. Tupac was number 2.
That's respectable.
Number 1, Big Snoop Dogg. Now, if
This
you ask me,
that tells you everything you need to know about where this list
if you had the most famous rapper, then I'll put Snoop at number 1. I do believe Snoop is the most famous rapper ever.
For sure.
But Snoop is the best rapper ever, number 1.
Yeah, that's some Martha Stewart fans.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. That is the Martha Stewart effect. I applaud Snoop for his dedication and work ethic to continue and just being visible and making his money. Tupac was number 2, yes?
Yeah.
I will say that speaks volumes because Tupac was not necessarily what you would consider commercially viable to a large section of people, particularly the types of people based on the list that the list said, but they did recognize that he was up there.
Right.
So that speaks to the impact
crazy
he
too
had.
to have Tupac at number 2, but Biggie in the bottom 8.
Yeah,
I mean
Biggie
the bottom
at number
half of
6.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What would you put? You put Tupac over Biggie, or?
Man, this is a tough question. So I personally would put Pac over Biggie because I like
that's a
Pac
Southern
more.
Is that a Southern and West Coast thing?
Maybe. So I think Biggie was a better lyricist and he was a better storyteller. His storytelling is amazing, but I like Pac.
Pac make better songs.
Yeah, I just like Tupac better.
Professional, sir. Professional.
We couldn't do overnight line.
Had to buy another mansion, I'm getting claustrophobic. When I bought a bigger Maybach, I'm getting claustrophobic. Went back extended, found them, I'm getting claustrophobic. Make sure that Rari drop, cause I get claustrophobic. Had to buy another mansion, I'm getting claustrophobic. When I bought a bigger Maybach, I'm getting claustrophobic. Went back extended, found them, I'm getting claustrophobic.
But something else that was in the news, and I was kind of confused. Maybe somebody can kind of clear this up for me. Odell Beckham Jr.
I'm so confused.
$20 million Nike lawsuit has closed. But I would like to say I'm pretty smart, bro. I think pretty smart. But from the statement OBJ put out,
it don't match Nike's statement that they
it looked
put
like
out.
he won. Then the statement that Nike put out, it looked like they won. So I don't really know what's going on.
Doc.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can we hear the statement?
Well, so I'm reading the caption that Nice Kicks had posted, nicekicks.com.
Raven, would you like to come on camera too?
No. I mean, I am cute today, but no. Maybe later.
We didn't say all of that.
You don't have to.
We just asked if you like to come on camera.
You don't have to say that I'm cute. I know I am. Thank you.
I almost had an hour.
I don't care.
I was talking to him, not you.
And the statement reads from nicekicks.com.
No, she like to just take these long pause breaks, bro. Like we ain't on the time schedule.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So apparently Odell Beckham Jr. was suing Nike for a branded breach endorsement that cost him $20 million in damages. So he was seeking $862,000, and Nike asked for $7 to $15 million. So it seems like they were just going back and forth on whatever apparently he won the $20 million within that lawsuit. And hold on, let me go back to his comments, I guess.
So even more confusing is that she's saying that he won money, but Nike released a statement saying that they didn't have to pay out anything.
Yeah, that's what. That
so
was
I'm guessing that
me.
basically whatever the $20 million in damages, they end up just like clearing that out, because that's what he's alleging, is that there was some branded endorsement that got messed up, and it was the damages of $20 million, and Nike ended up just paying that out, I guess, instead of him coming out of pocket for it or whatever.
Ooh, cleared that right up. I'm not confused no more.
What?
I'll tell you one thing.
I don't know what happened. I don't think Raven do either. But I'm confused, bro.
I don't know what the damages were.
The lawsuit closed.
Everybody won. Everybody won. But shout out to OBJ, and definitely bigger shout out to Nike.
Bro, I'll tell you one thing. Nike lawyers are busy.
Man.
They have been quite the busy team.
You think lawsuit coming from KD?
Nah. KD he was kind of hurt.
Yeah, he was in his feelings. But
come on the show, KD, and tell us how after y'all win that gold in the Olympics. Come tell us about it.
You think he was wrong for the way he felt?
Nah.
Can we get some context? You want to talk about it?
Yeah, so Kevin Durant called out Nike on Instagram, and it's basically because Nike, as they always do, made a really awesome commercial.
Which was everybody can't win. Everybody not winning.
I think it's winning isn't for everybody or something like that. So it's basically just, a montage of different Nike athletes.
Different winners.
Yeah, different. You might be onto something with that.
But you know what? He won one with Golden State.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Was it two? Dallas? I think he won one with Golden State.
I think he won one. Yeah, with Golden State.
So that makes him a winner. He should have been included.
Yeah, so the commercial shows a montage of different Nike athletes and, just describing the hard work and dedication it takes to be a winner. Oh, he won too? Oh, okay. Showing the hard work and dedication it takes to be a winner. And they saying, basically, if you ain't got it in you, you ain't no winner. It take a lot to be a winner. And Kevin Durant, he tweeted at Nike or on Instagram, and he said, you got pulled up what he said, right?
Mm-hmm. So first one says, tell me, am I a bad person? And then he said,
and he added Nike. And
yeah,
said,
all this is at Nike. Been with y'all every step of the way. Another one says, even during the quarantine Olympics. And then his agent put out a statement as well. It says, it's so nice to be seen. Ronnie Feig,
yeah.
Can always see, and he saw all the time leading scorer in team history and 3-time gold medalist for the legend he is, which is Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
This Kith collection is incredible, and what a blessing to have two very special friends come together to collaborate on this very special imagery. And then it shows the commercial. It also says that Durant is one of 3 lifetime partners of Nike, including Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
I think KD not being in the commercial is valid. However, I think his manager kind of went overboard. He could have just been like, it's cool to be seen, but then trying to plug Ronnie. First of all, I don't even think that collection was that good. I'm sorry. Ronnie does some good stuff, bro. It's basically the Dream Team logo with Kith under it.
Kid special. P, you like the collection?
I didn't see it. I only saw that one.
That's all I saw. The hoodie and a shirt.
What Katie had on?
I guess so.
That's all I saw too.
And like I say, it's basically just a Dream Team logo with a Kith logo under it. But I mean, Virgil say it's a 3% rule, so maybe that's what Ronnie lived by.
But the jacket.
With the same logo though, right?
Yeah, I mean it's just a black, white, and red leather jacket.
If the fit is right though, I guess.
Yeah. I guess you say don't worry about it. I know somebody that like it.
All right. But Kid's not Nike though, so I would watch that. But I guess I get it. But But I guess in a lifetime contract, you maybe can say anything you want. He ain't really say too much. He just, put his feelings out there, let him know like I'm still here.
Yeah, but his manager did all that talking. Who is his manager?
Well, the agent. It was his agent.
Yeah.
He do boredom. I don't know, Rich. Come on the show and tell us what you think about that.
Hey, Pete, connect us with Rich, man. Talk to Ian. All right, we gonna send Ian to tell. I don't want to talk to Rich. I'm sorry. I was lying, bro. I don't want to talk to him. You want to talk to Rich?
Like, bro, that's literally just the old school USA basketball logo.
Yeah, with Kith instead of basketball inside of the blue.
No, it still says basketball there.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm. I think they have two, though. I think they have one that has the Kith on it inside.
Yeah, no, thank you. The Asics all right, though.
Oh, the villains.
Yeah, Dan, I know villains. Dan. You on that, huh, Dan?
I'm excited. I like the villains more than the Heroes one from last year.
It was just the X-Men, though, last year.
Oh, yeah, X-Men was last year. But these are... The villains are always better in any movie, anywhere, or comic. So these are awesome. I like them.
They come with the comics, too.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I didn't know they come
Silver
with
Surfer. I didn't know the Silver Surfer was a villain. Like, all nerds, excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't know that, though.
I think he started off that way.
I thought he was a good guy.
Well, the movie, then he turns good and sacrifices himself. Yeah, it's another villain with a story that I turned a villainous because of this. But I'm not that nerdy.
I like the Green Goblin joint, though. I like the Green Goblin. Need them Nike Flight Positive joints back.
Coming back.
I was looking to say they supposed to be coming back, ain't they?
I don't know if that specific colorway coming back, but
yeah, I don't know either. But yeah, Katie, I feel you, bro. It's okay to be your fan. Yeah. But speaking of coming back,
Whoa.
Tiana Taylor. Oh no, not that. Bring him back.
Slow down, Dan. You trying to get us out of here, bro. You ready to go?
We're already at an hour and a half, guys. We're already there. No, Tiana Taylor. The Rose in Harlem. She went on Instagram and said, I forgot exactly what she said, but something about working on another Jordan model, and what Jordan model should she work on?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Based off the first one, I don't want to see another one. Y'all like the first one?
I thought it was pretty good.
No way. Pete? What? If Pete like that, I must
And
be.
and it's sold out everywhere.
It's Tiana Taylor. It's gonna sell out her Reeboks. Sold out too. Like, that don't really mean
Her
man.
Reeboks were fire.
It was alright for the time. Like, they was fired in. Y'all like that one? I'm the only one. Dallas.
Yeah, the Rose design.
You don't even got
behind
it, Pete.
though, it's like,
I like him.
I thought it was a good shoe.
Okay, I stand alone. I still don't like it. I don't like it.
My problem with it was a silver versus a regular.
Well, maybe that's what it is, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a OG one, it would have been better.
Probably would have been better. But
Dan likes comforts. That's why.
yeah, do you got them then?
And you don't have the Tiana Taylors?
I didn't get on him, and I don't want to pay retail.
Because it's a Tiana Taylor
Literally how you spell her name.
with the hard R at the end, right?
Raven, you a Tiana Taylor fan, obviously. What motto would you like to see from Tiana Taylor?
What do you think?
I don't know.
14.
Bingo.
A what?
No,
14.
for like that, for the masses, I would say a 3 or a 4, of course, just for it to
so
like
14,
sell really
not
well.
bad.
But I mean, just for it to sell to the masses pretty well, I would say a 3 or a 4.
A 3 would be a good choice, but I think that's kind of obvious one. I don't want to see no more 3s right now.
Or is a 2 the obvious thing with the 2s they pushing?
Nah, I think they kind of done with that. Though.
I hope so, but if it was like last year, it definitely would have been a 2.
Yeah. But you got so many threes. So many people have done collabs on threes.
Let's think about this. What model do you think they're gonna push next? Like, we had a long run with the twos. I think that's over. I think they said they're gonna slow down with ones, right? You think they're gonna sevens just don't do it. Cause you gotta think this year we got the Chambrays from 06, we got Cardinals, we got Citrus, and maybe some other colors I don't know about, but I don't think sevens. They don't.
What eight?
That's net.
Aqua Eight's coming back?
That's a rumor. It's a rumor, nothing that we know of, but rumored to be next year, 2025. But next year is everywhere. But it seems like it's all OG colors. The rumors, the Olive Nines, Aqua Ace, Metallic 5 Reimagined, 10 toe cap 10s. They gonna give her a toe cap 10.
Nah.
So
they gonna give her a toe cap
random
10
too with the Olive Nines. I saw this dude talking about on Instagram. Why did Olive Nines move to brown? It's not even olive anymore. Like the OG
I
was
don't
like
think it ever was. It was.
Nah, it was. He had a timeline of the OG was really like a olive fish green color.
I thought it. I've always.
And then like the last retro, it was pretty brown, and then the upcoming one is brown.
I think it always been brown. If you ask me, just a
Funny
shade.
that you think that, bro.
Hey, I think I would know.
Yeah, I would
agree with me, bro.
I would think so. No, he didn't.
Pete, OG Olive 9 was brown, bro.
Google the OG Olive 9. I'm telling you, the dude had a whole timeline,
Looking
bro.
it up
It
right
wasn't
now.
like cargo pants green, but it was definitely more green than brown. It was closer to green than brown. It was like a greenish brown.
2002.
Nah, you gotta go back before that.
Well,
94.
it's pretty green in this one though.
Which one is that?
2002. It's pretty olive in this one.
It's like the last two that they did, though. Yeah, 2002 and the OG was closer
And then
to
2017 is more of a brown.
Yeah, 2017
OG pair right there.
2023.
That's not a good picture.
What's up today?
That's closer to green than it is to brown.
But
though.
it's brown though.
Brown is green. It's not the brown.
Brown
that
is
it
green. Brown is brown. Brown is brown.
I could understand why they would call the OG olive. I can't. If you didn't know anything
It's
about
literally brown, Greg.
You look at that shoe and compare it to the one that came out the last.
Well, the last
retro.
one was brown.
Exactly.
I hated that one. That was 2012 or something. It was hard leather. It was
That's
brown.
what I'm saying, bro.
So
It's a difference. See, that's a difference. That's greenish, and then it went to brown.
What is this we looking at?
That's almost like Caco Wow.
No, it's not.
It is, bro. If you knew nothing about Jordan and somebody was like, "What do you think of Olive 9 look like?" You wouldn't pick that one.
I wouldn't pick a brown, but it was brown. I ain't arguing with you, man.
I would like to see Tiana Taylor work on something above a 13 since they focusing on
Toe cap 10.
15. Fam, that's not a
I
bad
heard what you said, bro. Just keep potting,
Man,
bro.
come on, twin.
You want to be with me too bad today, bro.
What'd you say, Greg?
Yeah, come on, twin. Yeah, twin.
Like
Wait,
a 17, right?
Do y'all think they're gonna push 17s
hard.
more?
No.
Not
It's
at
like
all.
they say. It's like the 17. It's like this. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like they want to keep it limited or hard to get, and I think that needs to be done because in the past the higher numbers just don't do well. So when we first opened, one of the first retros we had were the 18s, and then right after that you got 19s, the white and gray one, which people really don't talk about. But right before that, in 18 or 16, we got the 16s. And then in 14, we got the 15s, but they all went to the outlets. And so with them making that Lightning 17 extremely hard to get, it made people gravitate towards those higher numbers. And so I think if they keep that same agenda with releasing higher numbers, it'll have the same effect. Like, you only can get it from a few places. And no matter what it is, you make anything limited, people gonna go get it.
I think now's the time, though. Like,
I
for
think
these high
definitely.
numbers. Ooh, I just thought of a fire bring them back. I was finna mention it right now, but I'm not.
Well, mention it then.
Nah, I'm wait.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
wait till we get to the.
so what number do y'all think they're about to start pushing then?
Charcoal 7s? The Raptors? No way, I hated that.
Charcoal 7?
When they tried it with the 60, was it a 60 plus pack? What was it?
Oh,
The
yeah.
DMP 7s pack, right?
Yeah.
They kind of tried it, but didn't get it right. I like the blacked out Raptor 7.
That
Like,
pack went to like $99.
Yeah, the whole
I think
pack
I bought
for
that
2
pack
pairs
for
of shoes.
$100. Yeah.
I don't know, Pete.
Black with the gray patches.
I know what you're saying. I just don't know if it'll work. So maybe if it's done absolutely correct.
I don't know. 7s are hard, bro. I was so
Yeah, I think
disappointed when
7's
6 or
just
7
hard.
said.
And then chambray on top of that, like it just didn't do well. I can't think of a Jordan 7 that besides a Raptor, but I would like to see it blacked out, like 2000 and what was that? 2003.
I'd rather see him bring the Bordeaux back again. Yeah.
What's your fire idea? You just said
No, bring him back.
Oh, fire, bring him back. Okay.
We're not there yet. Dan.
Okay, keep us going here then.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all have not answered Pete's question though. What number do y'all think they're about to start pushing now on the Jordan?
I don't know, man. Jordan brand, like you think you got them figured out, then they just drop
10s. It's been a minute. They tried with the camo 10s, and then you had some 10s sprinkled in between it. They just wasn't good, but
I don't think they'd go hard on 10s like that.
and also it's a rumor, and I know we don't talk about rumors here, but the New York 10, which is basically the Orlando with a different color jumping on the bottom. That's another rumor, New York 10. So we got the steel toe cap 10s and New York 10. I think the next thing to push is 10s, and then they give us some of those 2006. Yeah, some of those 2006 or 2005 colorways with the black on black or black on black seem to be a thing right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a black on black 10, the 2005 joint.
The suede one?
Nah. Remember the black on black? It came out the same time as the rest of them, the white, red, and gray.
What year did that black suede one come?
That was 2008. Black suede? You talking about the pack, right?
No, it wasn't the pack. It was like black suede with like a little black and gray. I think like
it's the OG color. That's
no, but it retro though. I had
it retro like a couple years ago. The only time it retro past 95 was the pack in 2008. It came out in the pack and then it retroed again like 2017, 18 maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, I'm not talking about that one.
It's called, what is it called?
2012, and this one I'm talking
Shadow
about.
10.
Nah, I'm talking about the Steph from 2012.
Oh, the Steph with the white, I hated that.
Yeah, with the white bottom.
I hated that white bottom, the Steph 10.
Yeah. Nah,
I do, and I think it's perfect time. Well, nah, that Shadow 10.
Did Sacramento's get retro?
Nah, the only 10s from that original city pack that ever came back out.
Orlando, Seattle,
and Chicago.
That's
it.
I like to see them Sacramento's hard.
The New York and we got the powder blue one, right? That wasn't part of the city pack though. Huh?
No.
It was New York, Orlando, Seattle, Chicago, Sacramento. Charlotte was that second wave of retro.
We don't talk about them.
Yeah, they did the white, blue, and gray with the net joint.
Yeah.
And
then that New York City
it was a London one too.
Yeah, them are forgettable.
And then they backdoor with the all red joint, and then the
Statue of Liberty. Yeah. The red was the Big Apple or something. That was like for New York too.
I think it's for Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of them. Last thing I want to mention before we start some other stuff is Keenan's favorite song of the year. They Not Like Us.
I feel
it made me think about LeBron because they were out. I don't know if it was at practice or a game or whatever, but they were playing They Not Like Us, and Steph kind of seemed a little perturbed.
And I felt him, bro, when he did that. He went crazy.
Because he was just like, it's not the only song in America. And LeBron was like, I like it.
He did? I didn't see that part. All I need to see was Steph say what he said.
Nah, LeBron was like, I like it. I think Steph team Drake because Drake to mention him in so many songs and stuff.
I can see that.
I like this song a lot. But
bro, the song is a good song. It's just, I think it's done. You saying it's a song of the summer and they got a few more months left.
Hey, big bro, can I bring up what I'm finna say, big bro? Don't get so offensive, Steph. I mean, Keenan.
It's a podcast. You want to talk about
I know, so I'm trying to get the topic to pod about.
Talk to yourself, dude.
You act like we face each other anyway. I don't face you.
Come on, man. Say what you gotta say.
I don't wanna.
Not you don't.
Nah, but I saw somebody on Instagram was saying they don't think this song is one of the top. Basically, they were saying this song is not as good as people make it to be because usually with a diss song, you diss the person and it's over and it's so good you never have to talk about it again. And I don't think his point was valid, but he was saying Nas can go do 1,000 concerts and never perform either. It was like Jay-Z can do 1,000 concerts and never perform the Takeover or anything like that. It was like Kendrick could never do another concert and not perform. They're not like us. But I don't agree with that, though.
That's valid. You don't think it's valid at least?
Bro, if this song came out before Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, he would not have performed this song.
What? It would have if it had the same.
It don't. That's what I'm saying. It don't.
How does Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers? What they got to do with this song?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So the last concert Kendrick did.
What are you saying?
You're not listening to what I'm saying. Mr. Morale and the Big Steps was the last concert he did. So if this song came out before that,
did you go?
Yes. That's how I know. There's no way he would have performed this song because it didn't go with nothing that was at the concert. So I think Kendrick can still perform at concerts and not perform this song.
But will he? There's no way he's gonna have a concert and not
It would be an
perform this
encore,
song.
right? It wouldn't be in his normal set list, right?
I don't even think he's. I think once he's done with it, he's done.
He
with
gonna
it.
either start with it or end with it.
Nah, you definitely ain't gonna start with it. That's just setting a whole different mood. Like,
Oh yeah, it's like bringing you up to bring you down because it's so depressing. And
nah,
boring.
I think he.
More concert.
It's like your boy Drake say, the moment he stopped having fun with it, he done with it. So I think once he done with it, he done with it. Like, I don't think.
What if Kendrick had said that concert was like, that was it? Like, this is the only time I'm going to do it live.
Bro, he not letting it die. He needs to die. It's done. Like, I think it's overplayed. It's too much. And I like the song. He gonna try to make it seem like I'm on some Kendrick versus Drake stuff, and I'm not. I just feel like the song comes on way too much.
You feel like it's not the only song in America.
We got the
huh?
video 6 months later. Then you think they're gonna give us a remix another 6 months later? Like, bro, stop. It's not the only
First of
song.
all, this beef only started like 3 months ago, so it wasn't 6 months later.
I can't even be hypothetical, bro.
Well, hope you're preparing for it because as long as competitive sports is around, you'll be hearing this song.
Bro, I heard it at the where was we at? The HBCU
Rangers
at
game.
the Rangers game, bro. They played it from the time I walked in until they started announcing. They played the instrumental for 30 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And then
Did you
the
start
band
freestyle?
from TSU played the song. That's why freestyle. No, I was like, bro, come on.
You should
bro.
get used to it, my
What the
friend.
HBCU vibes? What a Beyonce or something? That, I don't It is funny thing. I did see a Kids Bop version on Twitter or something. It was funny. Enough, bro. Like enough.
Every Drake song like that.
No, it wasn't. Drake, the song.
That was like a meme, like
God's plan.
not God.
No, I'm talking about in the beef.
Back to back.
Back to back.
But back to back also died out. But it wasn't like this. Like it wasn't. This is a lot, bro.
Yeah, because it wasn't as good.
But it was a lot of.
That's just what it boils down to. It's relatable in like so many different.
Not
You
like
can-
us. It can
Yeah,
be
you can
applied
just
to
it can be
anything and
applied
everybody.
to everything, bro. That's why you talk about they should have played something at the HBCU. Like that's literally like what a HBCU talks about. They not like us. Like
Well, but the point in closing is that I can definitely
In
understand. Yes, in closing, that I can definitely understand what Steph Curry was saying, bro. Like it's valid.
and I'm Taylor, bro. They not. I like it.
But you don't even play this no more.
I don't, cause everybody else played enough for me. Like so, I don't need to hear it in my
Nobody's
car.
playing this in that car no more.
I disagree with that.
I was running this mug like crazy too. I had a whole the beef album.
Yeah,
All the songs.
I wouldn't
I
play it
like.
in my car.
I like Euphoria better than this. I like Euphoria better than this.
As a song, yeah, it's a better song. But I mean, you know, this go with so many things. Oh, question for my lawyer Peter, since he just walked in.
I hope we can get it in a minute.
Yeah, he got a minute to answer. So we talked about the most notable. Oh yeah, you gotta come talk on the mic. The most notable hip hop chain. So you've done a lot of work with hip hop artists and hip hop record labels. So give us your top 3 rap label chains, and if you had to wear one chain right now, what record label chain are you wearing?
Top 3.
I know Pete answer, bro.
Rockefeller. Damn, top 3. There's 4 that I really like.
What's your
give us
4?
our
'Cause I
4.
had 4 too.
I would say No Limit,
Yeah.
Cash Money, and Death Row.
Yeah, that's my
the
4
same
too.
Like,
And if you had to, if one, you have to wear one.
I wear the Rockefeller one.
Easy. I knew that was coming. You probably got one.
Nah.
Right.
Nah.
I know Big sent you that chain when he got home.
But I mean, like, No Limit was like, I mean, that was like big in H-Town. Like, everybody had that on. So that's definitely the second one, I think, over Cash Money. I know that's unpopular, though.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
You can get a No Limit chain at the beauty supply store.
I bought a Cash Money chain for $20 at Redbird. That mother was so thin.
I had one.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't made me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego.
All right, time for Bring 'em Back. Bring 'em Back is where we talk about a shoe we want brought back or retro because we haven't had it available in quite some time. If you was to write that down or put it in the computer, it'll be capital BRING, apostrophe EMBACK with 3 exclamation marks. Bring 'em back. Kenny, you got to bring 'em back.
Man, since you on your 365 days, I know you ain't got this one, or at least I hope you don't got it. And I want them to bring it back so you'll have it. The 2001 Code JP Atmos Air Force One low. I disrespect you, I'm sorry. You got that joint?
The silver tone?
The blue and navy, blue and gray.
Oh, yeah, that's just equally as disrespectful.
You got them joints? Okay, I'm sorry. Well, bring them back because I ain't got them. And I would like to sit them next to my linens. What you got, G?
I thought about this when we were talking about higher number Jordans. I would like to see, I think it was really Obsidian and white Jordan 15s. I like those. I would
Okay,
grab 'em.
so wait, the lows? Because you know they had the white and
Nah, the highs.
the highs.
Yeah, I ain't like, all white with the little navy.
Yeah,
Nah. I need the all navy. with
Obsidian
the-
15.
Yeah, that's what I like.
They had retro in like 2014.
Yeah, and I was on the fence about them and didn't.
Hit the outlets too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, I
I
had
might need
them.
to check eBay for them, see what's going on with that. My
Uh,
man Pete, my lawyer Pete, you gotta bring him back.
Oh, yeah. Air Max 96, the screen green ones. They just got to do them right. They
I
keep coming out with like
definitely agree.
different
Bro, doing them right
different
is very important.
versions, but they just got to bring it back. Like,
Yeah,
they
I
still
agree.
haven't brought them back right.
Yeah, that last retro with the
2 bubbles. It was
yeah,
like
with
they
the
split
95
it up.
Air Max
Yeah.
95 bottom. I agree. Bring him back. Get Michael Johnson to do the ad campaign. I'm giving y'all too much, Nike. You know, what I'm saying? Giving y'all too much, man.
See, that's one of the like newer ones they came out with.
Yeah, we don't like that bottom.
Yeah.
Alright, so look.
Yeah.
Now that I feel like we should have had P here for this conversation, but now that we got him here, P, we had a conversation about Nike bringing back like stuff that you would never ever be able to get, like undefeated fours or Wu-Tang dunks. Like, how do you feel about that? And is it something like that that you would want to be seen brought back?
I mean, yes, because I'm old as hell, but like, I like it because
You don't have a problem with it at all.
I don't got a problem with that at all because as long as they do it right, it's kind of like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good for me because I couldn't get them when I was younger. So like now for them to come back, it's like,
See, like I said, like I would not want to see like an Eminem 4 or an undefeated 4 brought back. Even though I could never own them, I never could have had the chance. Like I still kind of don't want to. I like the fact that it's something I never have. I like to go look at it. I like when other people got it that can afford it. But I mean, so would you be alright with like an Eminem 4?
I mean, people went crazy when those Carhartts came out. I mean, like, pretty similar to the original ones.
So
like,
is there any rare shoe that you would like to see brought back?
I mean, really was an undefeated 4, and they're gonna bring those back. So like, I just think that's a cool, like a really good looking shoe. Like,
Right.
So
it doesn't matter if a bunch of people got them on.
Here's my thing about that. Well, I just being totally honest. I like to see stuff brought back because, like you, it's a lot of stuff I couldn't get. However, it's some stuff being brought back that I was lucky enough to obtain, and I do not want to see them brought back because I have it. So say if you had undefeated 4s, like, do you still feel like you want to see that shoe brought back?
Yeah, because they're probably still not wearable now at this point.
Well, they are. Let's just say.
Okay. I don't know. I mean,
that means no.
Because I was talking about that because those Pata like Air Max 1s are coming back.
Oh, the green ones,
and I just sold mine on eBay. Like I beat them to the ground. I still sold them for like $400 or something like that. So like, I guess like if you had just bought that and then heard they were coming back, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Look right here, bro. This what's gonna hurt your feelings right here. I'm just speaking it. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but December 3rd in 1994, the PlayStation 1 came out. December 3rd, 2024, the 30-year anniversary of the PlayStation is coming. What if they drop that PlayStation Air Force 1?
I make sure to wear mine before December 3rd. That's one of them ones, like P said, I'm not tripping because after I wear it, it ain't going to be wearable no more. So I ain't even tripping on that one.
But man, what if they came out the Entourage Air Force 1s again?
You said, what if they did?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it.
Really?
I got Entourages though, so I don't want to. Like I say, I ain't gonna lie. Anything super limited like that, if I got it, I don't want to see it.
That's what sucked though, because the undefeated, bro, it was only like 30-some pairs,
brother,
maybe. Then they did a rerun like 18.
Yeah. I'm just being honest. And then it's like, I feel like, especially like with forces, if you like Air Force, we hold a lot of this stuff like to our heart. Like, man, it's such a good shoe. Like, blah, blah, blah. It get retro. You got a few people hype about it. They buy it, trying to resell it. It don't resell. And then the shit get disrespected. Look at Lennon's.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about to say.
Everybody was like, man, if they ever bring Lennon back, blah, 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 blah.
But that's why it's good for us, because it's
right. That's
we
true.
can get it.
I ended up with 3 pair of Lennons.
I was about to say,
I don't even know how that happened.
But do y'all think that's what it's for, though? For those people who are like wanting those shoes and like didn't get it? Like,
I think it is, but the game make it hard for us to enjoy it.
Yeah, because people, I think the problem is with resellers think just because something, you take Lennon's, they were selling for $500-$600 because they hadn't came out or it came out just at Kith. So it's like they thinking like, oh, well, when it's retro, it's still gonna sell it. And it's not, because it's available everywhere. And then you taking it away from people who really want it. Like, it was people who really wanted that shoe that couldn't get it because resellers bought it.
But I think Nike's also
too.
giving props to those stores and brands that are like still around for those retros to even come back, right? Like when they did that Bacon Air Max 90, and there was a whole thing like, why don't you work with Dave or, on all this? But it's like he didn't have a store or brand anymore. So it's like
DQM not around anymore? Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of like giving them props for like staying around or whatever, I guess.
Yeah, that's true too. So I wonder how they gonna do the undefeated thing, man.
The same way they did that. The first time was you only could get it from undefeated, but I think it was a
raffle, probably.
A raffle, or you had to bid for it. I think
that's right. Yeah.
I want to say I remember when it dropped in 2006. I think you had to go bid for it.
Yeah, you had to go bid for it.
On eBay.
Even then, that kind of defeat the purpose to me because it's just like, well, if you're gonna bring it back and make it available, make it available.
Right.
Like, okay, we'll give undefeated a week head start. Cool. Like, but let us get it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or else it's
even if it's a small run, just like just the 17s. Even if it's 18 pairs.
Because if not, you just repeating the same thing all over again. It's just like our undefeated 4 came back, still couldn't nobody get them.
Like, don't even announce this at this point.
It's like, they did another 86 pair. Like, all right, cool, but I don't know. If you had 20 racks to spend on one shoe, you had to spend close to all of it on one shoe. What shoe?
Let me guess first for you. Pigeon SB Dunk.
Oh no.
Or Paris SB Dunk. No, all right.
Maybe Paris, but it had to be like either Paris or I guess Floms or the Uncle Dunks too.
Do they go for that much? The black and pink?
They go for they don't go for $20K, but
If you had a
Yeah, that's like if I had the money. Yeah, those would be the first.
So nothing besides dunks.
Man, I don't know, man. Like,
and it was wearable.
It was wearable. Yeah. Maybe Easy Twos, the black and I forget what the name was. The black and pink.
I mean, Solar Red.
Solars, yeah.
You a simple man, Pete.
Right.
If I had $20K to spend on shoe and it was wearable, Eminem 4s or undefeated 4s, easy. Like no questions asked, easy. Probably with Eminem 4 being number one.
I don't know what I'd pick. It'd have to be something.
Or Travis Scott 4. I'm sorry. Either the purple or the brown, anyone. Yeah. But probably the purple one first with the white mid, so because they had a purple with a black.
Yeah, that was black. And a gray one. Yeah, it's 3 of them. Mine would be an Air Force for sure. I don't know which one. It's
I was gonna say, what Air Force do you not have that's been in like your grails?
I mean, those Louis Forces are nice too, man.
The who?
Yeah. The Louis Forces.
Oh, the Damier print.
Yeah.
It's funny because some of the Forces, even though they like wasn't crazy, they expensive today.
I would like thinking of Rockefeller,
the Black Album.
Yeah, the Black.
You got
I got those.
Got those?
You got the Blueprint one too.
Yeah.
The Cos 4s were flame too, the black ones.
Oh yeah, Cos. I got Cos Forces though. Yeah, I don't know. It would have to be something like super limited. I can't think of other than like them Damier, Louis.
Maybe some of the One Worlds, maybe. Red Clot.
Yeah, ain't none of them going for that much though.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough to spend 20 racks on them.
You got Red Clots?
Not yet. Yeah, I don't know. I know what I would spend 20 racks on.
Let's hear it.
That I read Odell Beckham.
I know.
Friends and Family Bespoke Air Force.
That's it. That's what you're going to.
I can't think of nothing else that I don't have that I can think of. Or like Gold Toe Questloves.
It's a good one.
Yeah, my size, them joints.
You got them, Pete? That's a good one.
But yeah, other than that.
I'm surprised you don't got the totally easy twos. You still got the platinum, the Wolf Gray one, right? Platinum. Everybody sold them. We all sold them. We all sold them. It made a mistake, all of us, because the price now is crazy.
That is what you spending 20 racks on.
Because of my shoe size, for Forces, which is a preference of 12 and a half, which is a rare size, I'd say Entourages would be just because of the color. And outside of that, there's not one that comes to mind, but I definitely am a fan of Jordan Brand player exclusives or like university exclusives. So like, as much as I'm not a fan of the Sooners, I do like the color. So some of them OU colors. Yeah. And then of course UNC, player exclusive stuff.
Oregon
yeah.
Forwards.
Yeah, them Oregons.
Yeah, Georgetown has some hard ones too. That's what's up.
Well, guys, y'all know what time it is.
I ain't even watched nothing. I ain't even watch. I've been watching this series. I ain't had no movie.
Okay.
That's funny. You know what? Now I'm gonna do a Tubi movie because
I didn't get to introduce it. Tubi.
Yeah.
To be or not to be.
So if y'all not from Dallas, y'all don't know about this song. Y'all missed the whole thing earlier, but so this week I reviewed the movie Will You Marry Me? And it features my boy who played Biggie Smalls. My boy is like he fighting for the Tubi King crown right now. He in a ton of movies. But it's about a couple that end up getting married, run into some hard times, start hitting some robberies to try to keep them afloat, and everything that goes on with that. It's not a bad movie, let's say. So with Tubi, I grade on 5 different categories of Kool-Aid cups, those being digital quality, audio quality, soundtrack, acting, and plot. 1 being the least you can get, 5 Kool-Aid cups being the most you can get. For digital quality on this movie, it was solid, had some money behind, a few dark spots here and there, but I'm going to give that a good old 3.75. My doggin'. They got a second verse to this joint?
I didn't know that today.
4-minute long song.
They ain't had that on LimeWire.
Send that to me. Audio quality, it wasn't bad. I'm gonna give it a 4. Soundtrack, nothing memorable. Don't remember it. Can't say I hated anything about it. So I'm gonna give it a 3. Acting, it was cool. It had some good points in it. Had some people who could work a little harder, but you know what I'm saying? They tried. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Plot was cool. Had a few twists and turns in it. Some stuff was really predictable, some wasn't. But I get at a good 3.75 as well. Gonna add that up and total that and give me a grand total of 3.6 Kool-Aid cups for the movie Will You Marry Me? Y'all gonna Tubi check it out, run them views up, get the producers and those actors and actresses paid. Now that that's over, and I'm reminiscing about my elementary school days, what better time to talk about chicken? We had a lot of chicken in elementary. I know in DISD we had chicken. Did y'all have a lot of chicken in Fort Worth?
I don't know what they was giving us, bro. I don't think it was chicken, though.
We had chicken rings, chicken sticks.
Oh, y'all had it made.
Chicken nuggets.
We ain't had none of that.
Y'all ain't had chicken rings?
Nah, I think we just had some chicken.
Nah, it's like a nugget side, but it's a ring. What?
Nah, we ain't had that, bro. We had chicken sandwiches.
Chicken rings? That's crazy.
And maybe a nugget.
Yeah, that's a DISD favorite right there.
I never.
Nah, yeah, it had a hole in it.
It's like an onion ring, but with chicken.
Yeah, like an onion ring, but a chicken.
Never seen that, bro.
We put them on our fingers and everything.
Oh, nah, y'all was childish. Hey, but since you here talking about school food.
In first grade.
You remember them breakfast, they look like hash browns, but they had like meat and stuff inside of them? Y'all had that?
Yeah, we had them. But they were like little triangles.
Nah, it wasn't triangle. It looked like hash brown. They
Oh,
had
yeah,
like
all
eggs
triangle, like stuffed hash brown, yeah. Y'all had the super donut? Nah. Y'all ain't had super donuts? Oh, man.
Cheese toast?
It was like a cake donut.
Cheese toast.
It's like a thick piece of toast with cheese on it.
Nah, you talking about some Austin stuff. We talking about Dallas Fort Worth, bro.
Yeah, we ain't had that, bro.
Mexican pizza?
Mexican pizza?
Oh, a tostada?
No, it was actually pizza, but it was like ground beef and like.
Oh, nah.
we
had the rectangle.
Yeah, we had the rectangle pizza, sausage pizza.
Yeah, sausage.
And we had breakfast pizza bagel with gravy and then cheese on top of it with the sausage.
Yeah. All that to say, it's time for tender love and care.
Fried chicken.
All right, gang, what's up? We back to talk about more chicken. You know, I got my boy Dr. G with me. And today's chicken comes from Chili's. This was a highly requested. This was highly requested from Raven Dash. Shout out to Mr. Anderson. Date night at Chili's, man. We going crazy.
You know they ain't had no Chili's in Bastrop.
Nah, I'm just playing. Come on, Dallas, man, with the Chili's, man. So before we get into this Chili's, y'all know I gotta grade these joints. And I grade them all crunchiness, flavor, size, price, and freshness. Shout out to the glass. I had to look around and see what I grade them all for. All right, well, Raven doing a great job today. What would we do without you? I forgot I rode with you, damn. But yeah, I like to grade them. Just to let y'all know if y'all should try these joints or don't mess with them at all. And so like I said, today we at Chili's. And we got the chicken crispers. We got 2 flavors. Honey Chipotle. It's already looking kind of fire. And Nashville Hot. Greg is going to be clearing his throat in just a second. And the sides we got fries. They look kind of old. And some mac and cheese. And so we going to do this. Y'all, where y'all chicken at? Y'all thought y'all was on? That was you good. You want to eat healthy. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm 40 pounds down almost, man. Thank you. But let's do this, G. I want to do this a little different, bro. Like this mac and cheese, it's like it's looking at me, so I want to start with the mac and cheese. I look like somebody's grandma made it again. It tastes like homemade school mac and cheese, if that makes sense.
Tastes like the I Got the Blues mac and cheese. That good old Kraft junk.
Damn, you don't even want it in front of you.
Yeah, I know, right? He got rid of it. And let's go ahead and knock these fries out, man, so he can enjoy this chicken.
They had potential.
They did. They got potential. They're a little cold, but we're gonna blame that on Raven. All right, G. You know how I go, man. Pick the flavor for me.
Let's do this Nashville hot.
Want to get that out the way. Get your throat clearing.
Yeah.
All right. Ranch, no ranch.
No, I'm gonna put some ranch on my joint. He went back for another dip. That was alright,
I ain't hit it with the ranch.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it was alright. Alright. You know when you ready for that next joint.
Alright. No ranch.
Let me hit that joint with some ranch. That one spicier than the Nashville hot.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so crunchiness. Both were surprisingly crunchy. I kind of expected it not to be since they both tossed or dipped in some kind of sauce. But they still crunchy, which is impressive because sometimes it just don't happen that way. But for crunchiness, I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 5. Why not? Flavor, both are really flavorful. The Nashville hot, I probably wouldn't go back to. It kind of just tastes like buffalo, more so than the Nashville hot. But the honey chipotle one is really good. I actually like that one a lot. Flavor, dang. Grade the flavor for me, bro. What you think? Well, you didn't tell me what you thought.
It was flavorful.
Same thing you said last week. Which one do you prefer though? There you go. I was waiting on it.
Out of these two?
Yeah.
The honey chipotle.
And grade it.
Flavor wise, it's there. I give it a 4.
4 out of 5 is what I was thinking. Sides, the fries did have a lot of potential. They were cold, but not too bad. But they were cold. Mac and cheese.
They travel.
Yeah, they travel. Mac and cheese. I don't think I would get it again. It wasn't the worst, but it also wasn't the best. The fries was probably just a better option. For the size, I give it a 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, dang. Price. You heard my 2.5 out of 5? Yeah, okay. For the price, $15.99 for a combo. That come with how many?
I think 5.
Yeah, that's like 5 big jumbos.
Okay, 5. Not bad. $15.99, 5, and the side. Actually, that's terrible.
It's 5 and 2 sides. The fries and the mac and cheese.
So 5. They kind of big. I'm not mad at $15.99. It's kind of bad. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I don't really like it. For tenders, I don't like it. Wings, you can get a wing come up for $15.99 somewhere, but we got 5 tenders, so I kind of don't like it. I give it 3 out of 5. Freshness, the chicken does seem to be made to order. The fries, not so much. They came a little cold, but I give it a 3 out of 5. And that's a 3 point something out of, what is it? 3.3 out of 5 tenders for Chili's Chicken Crispers. I do recommend that you do try them. I don't think they bad. It's something that I would try again. If somebody said meet them at Chili's, probably the only thing that I get. But yeah, go try them out if you live by Chili's.
What?
I be stunning like my daddy when I'm stunning. Nah, I'm just playing. Pete, you want to freestyle before you leave?
Yeah,
Like a little 4 bars.
yeah. That's how it works. Everyone here's got a freestyle.
It was like a little 4 bars, Pete. 2. Come on, I can see it. It was 2 bars, B. Come on, I can see. I know you been, P. I know you been rapping for a long time. You ain't never
Right.
know.
You from Houston, bro. It's in you, man. Yeah. Stunning like my daddy. Hit the block in my brand new caddy. It was clean, not shabby. Ate a Krabby Patty. Run up, I knock you down and put you on the gurney. But I ain't even tripping cause Peter's my attorney. I call him up and say, Pete, I just knocked him out. He said, I ain't tripping, Greg. Ain't gotta scream and shout, cause I got you. Meet me in the courtroom. I ain't even tripping, get a queen sweep like a broom. Yeah, so that wraps up It's a weird beat to rap too.
It's alright.
You said pick a random outro song.
Yeah. Pick another one.
Oh, you want to rap?
That's what you standing up. What you want, son?
Oh, that's.
I'm finna start getting a situation.
Oh yeah, Pete. It's hard to do, you guys. It's hard to rap because we know that. I stay flossing. Give it to me. I don't give a damn what it's costing. That's it. You ready though? I ain't got it in me. I retired, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
We got like
another one.
we got like 2 minutes.
Nah, for real, that really does wrap up episode 53 of the Keaton Social Hour podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody behind the scenes
Only
be making it happen. Shout out to our special guests, and seriously, y'all, my attorney Peter for putting up on us. We gonna have to get him on a full episode and talk all type of historical kicks and stuff. Man, we should do
and
music. And music, since he's been heavily involved within the hip hop culture and everything. Since before a lot of y'all.
He's like literally one of the greatest A&Rs ever, bro. Pete is like ahead of his time when it comes to like new acts. Like he was a Rockefeller A&R at one point.
We gotta save all these stories. For,
let's go.
The next time we definitely gonna talk about how you AR'd all these South by shows with all these artists who now platinum and stuff, and I had no idea who they were.
Right.
We should do like a round table with almost everybody in our group chat.
Nice kids.
Yeah, that'd be fire. That's gonna be like a 4-hour episode. It's gonna be so much random going on in there. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Even if y'all fast forward to make it to the end, we appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We got like 20,000 YouTube subscribers now, so appreciate y'all for subscribing. Check us out on all digital streaming platforms. Be it IG, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and anything else you like to listen or watch on, you know? But y'all make sure y'all thank whoever y'all like to thank for y'all blessings. Shout out to God for blessing us. We only just begun. We still having fun. I ain't even tripping and I'm still on the run. Got my gun. Got my partner. It's the big Greg, like Who Shot Ya, like Big E or Notorious. I ain't even tripping. Used to catch on the school bus. I love school. What I was listening to in the dang morning. Why my breath stinging, I was just yawning. Damn, put the cap on the camera while we rapping?
This one stopped. This is still going.
It's over, y'all. See y'all next week. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tell everybody about us. Be the light.
Y'all, we mad cause Dan put the cap on.
Yeah.
Wendy was saying when she was trying to get our rap on.
Yeah.
2 nines, 1 sap on.
Yeah.
In the middle. In the middle.
In the middle.